Hey everyone, welcome to your Tuesday Total Body Boot Camp. As you know, we're still in Back to Basics this month, and today we are going to focus on legs. So I hope you got your legs with you. But before we get into using those legs,
We're gonna warm it
that's
up.
right. And we're gonna start out, wait a minute, with some squats. Here we go, feet wide apart, down and up.
What do they say? I hope you have your legs under you. What's the saying?
Get your feet under you.
When you get on a boat? No, I don't know. Let's just squat. Let's just focus up
That's
and get
right.
ready for an
That's
excellent
right.
workout.
We're just warming them up now. You're going to want to warm them up today because there is a lot of leg exercises.
Listen, we're still total body. We're still gonna use up a lot of core.
And one. Some hip openers now. Here we go.
However, the focus is gonna be on legs.
That's right. Everything else will be blurry.
Oh, I like that.
2, nobody likes it blurry. And 1, let's switch sides. Here we go.
Oh my. Wow.
Up and over.
Starting the week with all the nonsense, aren't we?
That's right.
I'll get centered.
2
Get your posture.
and 1. Let's do a little hamstring activation. So we're going to roll forward here gently. Let them hang down. Legs are straight. Now let's bend those knees. Sit down as low as you can. Keep your heels down. Now press them up. Press the hips up as high as you can. Let the head fall forward. 2 more of those. Bend the knees again. Just short little range of motion here. Press it up. And 1 more. Bend the knees nice and deep. Press it up. Excellent. Let's roll that up gently and hit some single leg swings. Warming up hips. Warming up our core. Will be a lot of core work today as well. Can't do legs without using your core.
Yes, and you know, as I mentioned,
3
we are total body, so
2
of course it won't just be
and
legs.
1. Switch sides.
I do like it when we focus some of the body parts, Derek. It gives me something to focus on. I mean, I know focus.
3
You know, to get a
2
little intentional.
and
And
1.
I like
Some
that.
trunk rotation.
I like to sort of set my intentions for every workout. And
we'll see how much you like it in about 40 minutes.
well, I trust that you get us the results that we
3
need.
2
So I'll refrain from
and 1.
complaining.
Beautiful. Some arm crossovers now. Here we go.
I'll refrain from complaining.
Stand up tall. Well, you can't get anywhere without having good leg strength.
Absolutely true.
3 2 1. Up onto our toes. Here we go. Arm swings. Warming up those calves. Part of your leg.
Getting ready for
3
all the great
2
fall walks I'm going to be taking.
and 1. All right. We're going to get right into it. Esther's going to grab a quick drink of water because you will have to have.
know?
How did I know? It's like some kind of mystery. I'm going to join her now.
That's wonderful.
Grab your weights. We're going to be heading off to some deadlifts to start us out.
All right, let's do this.
Now, not totally a leg exercise. A lot of lower back and core work here. Feet wide apart, chin up, chest out. Focus on form. Here we go.
Well, the whole month, that is what we're asking you to do as we go back to basics, is really pay attention to your form so that each exercise really is performed to the best of your ability. And I think that's really empowering because then I can, you know, I feel where it's hitting me, right?
2 and 1. We can put one of those weights down, and we're going into some goblet side squats. So
Oh, okay.
alternate sides here.
I'm
So
going to get a little
feet wide
behind
apart.
you.
Nice and wide, chin up, chest out. We got that weight in the goblet position. We're going to sit back into one side, take it up and over to the other side. So really work at sitting as deep as you can. Get your feet as wide apart as you can. You're going to feel a stretch through that inner thigh.
Yeah, wow.
I'm going to squeak those legs out a little further.
Here's the other thing. I'm trying not to lean over
3.
too much.
No, if you put the weight out in front.
Exactly.
2, the further you put the weight out in front, and 1 here. Beautiful, excellent. We can put the weights down. We're going to go right into some flowing lunge kicks now. So we're going to stand up tall. We're going to step back into a lunge and kick to the front.
My last exercise was really hitting a lot of core when I kept the weight up front.
Yeah, as you move it out front, you can sit back deeper
Yes.
into it. Right now, we're focusing on these deep lunges.
I'm trying not to actually, because I already feel the burning in the legs.
Just flow. 3. This is a volume workout. 2. 1. It's the volume of screaming from your legs that you'll hear. Here we go. Step back into it. Kick to the front. Let it flow.
Now I'm getting a little deeper, further into the exercise.
Yeah, that's a
I get a
definitely.
little bit more mobility too, range of
3.
motion. Listen to me
2.
using all those big words like Derek.
And 1. Beautiful. We're going to go on our mat. We're going into a back bridge leg raise now, which is
Ooh.
hamstrings and legs.
Yes.
And core.
You
So,
see how I use big words,
you
Derek?
did.
I know. You're rubbing off on me, I think.
All right. So we're going to start an excellent back bridge, and we're going to straighten one leg out.
Okay?
Heel on the floor. Hips
Okay.
stay high. Here we go. Straight up. Back
Wow. This is crazy hard actually.
down. No, it isn't.
I'm finding it very challenging.
So trying to keep those hips nice and square. Lots of core. Bridge it up.
It's my hamstrings, Derek. Wow.
Well, we haven't even done much work yet, so it's really just warming up. You're not like in any kind of stress yet.
I did say I wasn't
3.
going to complain, right?
2. That wasn't a complaint. Close to a complaint.
No, it wasn't.
And 1. All
I
right.
was just surprised at my
Switch legs.
ability.
Bridge it out. Here we go.
I was just surprised how much I felt this. I wasn't expecting that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, part of that's just your body's response to the initial loading of the body. So don't worry about it too much. You'll be fine. 10 seconds to go. You know, these kind of moves are highly underrated, I think. 2. And 1. Beautiful.
I do agree with you.
We are now going into some leg scissors. So we're going
Okay.
to stay right here. Hands underneath your backside.
Okay?
Send them out, feet in. So adductors, abductors here. Your legs are not just for doing a squatting motion. If you can curl up,
Yeah, and I
Curl it up
actually
a lot.
like curling up because I feel like I have a little more control.
it does push the small of your back into the mat,
Exactly.
and that makes a big difference.
Exactly.
And then your core's under tension now, so you do have a little more control over. Point your toes, flex your toes, see what happens there. You get a little more leg control. 3, 2, and 1. We're up to our feet, and we've
Wow.
got some in and out squats just to really kick us off.
Holy smokes, Derek.
Kick us off. I put them in early. So we're
Holy.
gonna squat on the in, squat on the out. Here we go. You can do a little step out, or you can do squat kicks or drop squats if
If
you
you-
don't, if
yeah.
you don't want that high impact.
That's right.
But
Show us what that looks like, Derek. I'll continue to.
well, drop squats would look like this, about feet wide apart, and squat kicks would look like this, which we'll get to later. But I don't want to miss out here. Three, 2,
Wow.
and 1. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Walk it off. We're going to go through that all again.
Wow. You know, and again, small moves, and you think, but so impactful. Wow.
Like all these workouts, it's a cumulative effect of the work you do in each workout and all the workouts. Yeah, that'll get your cardiovascular rate up a little bit.
Oh my.
All right, water bottles down, weights up. Here we go, deadlift.
Wow.
3, 2, let's go.
And you guys see, I mean, really lots of core involvement still, but the focus is that burning in the legs. Start a
Eyes on
fire.
front. Good form. Focus on your form. Three, 2, 1. You can set one of those weights down. Goblet side squats again. So
Yes.
the more you hold the weight out in front
Yeah.
here, the more you can sit back. Now it does become a challenge for upper body and core strength. Here we go, alternating sides. And I'm gonna just keep trying to scooch my feet out a little wider so I can get
Yeah.
deeper.
And yeah, keeping that weight up front, wow.
Sit it down as deep as you can. 3, 2, and 1. All right, lunge kicks. So safely, weights aside. Find your lane. Here we go. Flow now, deep.
Whoa. Little balance, a little balance.
Well, you're trying to get to the end of the range of motion there. Two and 1. Swap them out. Here we go.
It's stacking up.
And because we're doing volume workout, I'm working steady pace. I'm not trying to crush anything. It's a combination of exercises.
Breathing, focus on that little deep breaths.
3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Back bridge leg raise again. Get yourself into position. Start with an excellent bridge. Extend the leg out. Here we go.
Wow.
Press that heel on the floor. Keep the hips square. Three, 2, and 1. Swap them out. Here we go. So this feels a little easier at first because that leg's been resting. Hamstring glute involved here. Reach high up. Stay with it now. Some good core strength work here too. 3, 2, 1. Hands underneath your backside. Scissors. Extend those legs out. Here we go. Crossing over and alternating the top leg. Crunch it up.
Now, does your chin have to kind of,
Well, you can keep it off. Yeah, you can.
doesn't matter as much here, right?
You do kind of want to keep it off the chest. You don't want to
Yes.
be crunched down and,
Right.
and bending your neck.
Wow. Holy smokes.
3, 2, 1. Take it up to your feet. In and out squats.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go. Let's finish this off. Or drop squats or squat kicks. Anything squats is regular squats. Here we go. Starting on the in. Deep down. High as you can now.
I'm trying to be light on my feet. I used to be much heavier on my feet when I did this, so more controlled.
It's definitely, you definitely want soft landings, and you know how to do that. We all know how to walk like bears or elephants, or walk.
My favorite way.
2, and 1.
Oh, wow, dear.
Walk it off.
Whew.
Shake it out. Tennis shuffle, Karen.
Oh my. Oh. Oh. Wow, wow, wow.
All right. We've got about 15 seconds. You're not going to drink any?
I am. I'm trying to catch my breath. I am definitely drinking. I scared him.
Well, I just wanted you to be ready when we were going to go.
What's happening now? New
Squats.
exercise?
New exercises, squats. Chin up, eyes up front. Here we go, squats. And I am
Wow.
feeling that for sure.
My goodness.
If this workout was in Lord of the Rings, it would be Legolas.
What I want to say is, being active through your life and having this level of fitness, endurance, and ability
2,
to
1, weights up overhead, high knee march. Here we go. So we got to squeeze it in a
do
little.
all the things. Just makes life more fun. It means you can pick up a sport at any age. It means you can, do whatever you feel like doing in terms of activity. Nothing will hold you back because this is general fitness, and you'll have it no matter what extracurricular activity you like to indulge in. So I think it's really important, and it'll give you flexibility and mobility and all of that.
3,
I was thinking about this the
2,
other day, Derek.
1, weights down, drive side lunges, just going to one side. Standing up nice and tall. Bring one knee up. You want a little more room there? You're good.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm scattering.
Drive it up.
No, I was thinking that the other day, Derek, while we were on the motorcycle. I was thinking the ability we have to do all these fun things is because we have a high level of fitness.
Yeah.
You going swimming or...
It's true. Absolutely.
And it's so important.
Well, some of the things I do, like swimming, adds to my level of fitness.
Yes,
so
of course.
adds to my total
But
enjoyment.
even like you want to play tennis or pickleball or all those, fun
2,
activities.
1. Make sure you're getting deep on these.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm going to move my mat.
All right, here we go. Step it out. If this workout were a toy, it would be Lego.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them today.
And the dad jokes keep coming, but after all, you are dad, so
Deep,
it's okay.
deep down. To all my fitness children.
I wonder
Many
why
fitness
there
children.
aren't mom jokes. We're too serious. We're doing important work, that's why.
No joke being a mom.
Exactly.
Three, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, on your back on your mat. We're just squeezing a little core. It does involve the leg. It's not a super big leg activity here.
All right.
Singles. Same side. Right hand to right foot. Arm overhead, full extension. Weight over the hips, squeeze up. Squeeze, let's go.
I know you really love singles
I do.
because they are so effective. And pretty much anybody can do them.
Squeeze up to the toes now.
Now, if you
Give
don't
it a
have
check.
the ability to raise your leg
Bend
that
the
far,
opposite knee.
exactly.
2. Last one. Switch sides. If you want to increase the challenge, you can also, here we go, lift the opposite leg just off the ground.
I don't really like that because you have to have a really strong core to, you know,
I'm going to suggest that today we just keep it down, focus on, but if you need it, if you're thinking, these
yeah.
guys.
At the same time, if you need to bend that knee to get a little bit more mobility, range,
3,
then absolutely do it.
2, and 1. Bear squats. So here we go. Hands and knees, backs flat. Just bring the knees just up off the ground. Here we go, back onto the heels and forward.
Again, one of these little exercises, I mean, when I say little, like the movement is not a big movement, but so effective. The burn is so real.
And we're just trying to get 90 degrees. We're trying to get backs nice and flat. 3, 2, 1. All right, squat kicks. Up to your feet, squat kicks. Let's go. Deep squats now. Focus up. 2, 1. Here we go. Kick them high, squat them low.
Wow.
Three, 2, 1. Walk it off.
Oh my, Derek.
Yeah, okay. It's all good.
Holy smokes.
That's all right, everybody. That's how it's supposed to feel. That's the good stuff. Gives you legs for days.
I love that. Legs for days. Wow. Oh.
I think I'll be able to get through all my water today. All right, 2 weights again. Those 6 exercises, one more time.
I'm influencing you now.
Weights up on the shoulders. Chest out. Eyes forward, deep squats. Let's go.
I'm going to take my time on these and try to really increase that range.
I find my elbows are one of the limiting factors here. You've got yours up. You go up here,
Yeah.
this way. That's better. Mine hit my legs, so I try to drop them in between my knees.
Oh.
Getting as deep as I can. Whatever works for you, everybody. 3.
Even if
2.
you want to drop the weights, that's okay.
1. Hands up overhead. High knee march. Here we go. High knees. Breathing. Extend the arms out. Reach, reach, reach. It's going to activate your core a little more. You're going to feel your body tighten up as you reach. You have more control. Knees go higher. 3, 2, 1. Drive side lunges. Stand it up. Step it out nice and far. Sit it down, drive the knee. Just a heads up for some of you out there I know are doing a stair challenge, Deanna. Today would not be the day to go for a best time. After this workout, make sure.
Yes, yes. And we know it's your office day on Tuesdays, which is likely when you're doing this workout. So,
So,
Go easy
so
on
we want
yourself.
to laugh a little. 2 and 1. What's a few jokes or laughs among friends? Here we go. Sit it down.
Our members have a great sense of humor. They wouldn't be here if they didn't. Because you're pretty funny. Nah, I think I'm the funny one.
Only when you're not trying to be funny.
Exactly.
When you're serious.
When I'm serious.
If this were a ZZ Top song, it would be Legs.
Oh my gosh.
3,
Wow.
2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, we are on our back on our mat. Singles again.
Yeah.
This set's going a little quicker. Same side again. Arm overhead, right arm, right foot. Here we go. Squeeze.
So what Derek is saying is if you want it a little more challenging,
Lift the opposite foot. If you
lift the opposite foot. I personally do not like that. If anything, I would be inclined to bend this
Well,
knee.
because we're focusing on form today and this pretty leg crushing workout as it is,
Yes,
I
exactly.
don't think we.
I
prefer-
find that sometimes the other way, if you're not careful,
Well,
you put a little strain on your back.
You've
So-
got to be able to have the core so you can push your back into the mat.
Exactly.
Yeah. Switch sides here.
I personally prefer this.
But for all you kids out there,
If you've got it and you want it, that's how it's done.
squeeze it up. You know, I'm just kind of poking at my abs here with my fingers just to provide a little frame of reference. Of feeling all that excellent core.
Yeah. Definitely
that
working it, not just
3.
the legs.
That's it. 2 and 1. Bear squats.
And core strength is so critical as we age for anything we do.
If you've got a weak, floppy core, you really can't do much in this world. So here we go. Sit back onto your heels, push it forward. Trying to keep my knees still in space. Again, it's focus on form. Pull the back of your head towards the ceiling. The back of your head. Don't look up, but pull the back up. It's going to get you that upper body position that we want. 3, 2, and 1. Squat kicks. A little break coming up. Here we go. And you can push a little here. We got a break coming up. Get yourself a little out of breath.
Yeah, and you know, this is a pretty straightforward exercise. There's no danger.
Only if somebody gets in front of one of your strong kicks.
Exactly.
2 and 1. Walk it off.
Yeah.
You know, we're
Yeah.
doing these live in real time. This is the real deal. There's no edits here.
Yeah.
I'm not getting my hair and makeup touched up in between. I'm
Definitely
here.
not.
The struggle's real. Who
Yeah.
cares? Enjoy the struggle. It's what it is.
Well, you know, we like to be real, and it's tough, and sometimes it's hard to even get here. I'm pretty proud of myself when I do. Some days are like that. Some days I'm full of energy and I want it.
All right.
What's going on?
2-hand chop.
Okay.
Be wide. You're going to step it up. She's going to grab my 15 there.
I gotta submit, I know, you know what, I'm not going to. Because
All
this
right.
is focus on the legs.
Here we go. Well,
And I want to be
more
able,
loading means more work, but that's okay. Here we go. Full extension. Lower it down through. Maybe you want it for the second set.
we'll see. What I was gonna say, sometimes, guys, I don't even want to get into the workout. And then I do a bang up job. And I love every minute of it. sometimes I'm energized and I can't wait to do it, and then I don't do as well either. So you never know. The important thing is you show up.
That's right.
And I show up every time. Because I know that I always feel amazing at the end for having
beautiful.
done it.
Weight down. We're going to go into some 4-point lunges now.
Okay, yes.
So 4-point lunges. Touching the floor. Drive the knee up.
The important thing here is not to look down, because
Yeah, keep it out front.
I have a tendency to want to look down at my feet. So I'm telling it for myself.
Just focus determination now. Focus up.
Yeah, we're getting tired, we're getting fatigued,
3,
but we can do this.
2, and 1. Switch legs. Here we go. Stand up tall. Drive the hips. Drive the knee up.
I like that, Derek.
up.
Good reminder.
Drive through the hips. Lots of core here. We're getting a little more glute in this one because we do have to lean forward to touch the floor. So stretches the glute out. Get a little more range of motion. It fires a little more.
We've had a little bit of glute throughout the whole workout, actually, which I don't mind.
3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Grab your weights. It's going to get real now.
What's happening?
Squat and a half.
Oh, wow.
Feet apart. Chin up, eyes forward. Here we go. All the way down. Halfway up. And up. There we go. A little speed bump. It's just a little pulse in there. Wow, though.
Wow. I'm glad you said it. You took the words right out of my mouth.
One more. Beautiful.
Wow.
Weights down.
Wow, Derek. Holy smokes.
On your back on your mat.
Oh. What's coming up?
We're going to do some leg raises.
All right.
We're going to alternate.
Okay.
What I am going to do is just crunch up both hands here. So shoulders are off the mat. Back's pressed into the floor. Hands up. We're going to bring it, alternate legs up to it. Here we go.
Now, if your leg can't come all the way, it's okay. Raise it as far as it can go.
Squeeze it up. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Take it up to your feet. Drop squats.
Wow.
So this set's only going to have 5 exercises. Feet wide apart. Chin up, eyes forward. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't rest.
Is there a little break after this
Yes.
one? Okay. Lean in.
Sit it down here. Three, 2, and 1.
Wow. Holy smokes, Derek.
Going through those 5 again.
Holy smokes. I gotta tell you, it is stacked up in an incredible way. Wow, wow, wow.
This is the good stuff, everybody.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself, I have to say. Because that was not easy.
Single weight, 2-hand chop.
All right.
Feet wide apart.
Should I step it up?
Sure.
All right.
You got this.
I do. It's a little heavier than I want it to be, but I'm going to do it.
All right. Full extension overhead. Arms straight out. 2-hand chop. Here we go. To quote Rod Stewart, hot legs. I love you, honey. There you go. Reach it up. Speaking to the demographic of our tribe out there.
Some of the demographic of our tribe, we have 40s, 50s, we even have 30s, 60s.
I think we have some 70s.
We do.
3.
So we are general fitness.
That's what I would be if I was in the military. General fitness. Weights down.
I love it. I love that.
All right, Marines, grab your 4-point lunges. Here we go. So, lots of work, lots of blood in the legs. I'm feeling a little, lightheaded as I'm working through it.
Yeah, me too. This is really quite stacking up.
Adjust your pace.
I wonder what your father would say about you calling yourself general fitness since he's a commander in the Navy.
Well, he's Navy,
actually,
so it's okay.
Actually, general for
3,
real.
2, 1. Navy doesn't have generals. We're going to switch sides
Yeah,
here.
commanders, it's the same
Pretty much
thing.
the same rank, I think, yeah.
It is the exact same rank. I looked it up.
Drive them. Let's go. Push it. Ooh.
Wow.
3, 2.
Wow.
Quiet here. 1. Grab your weight. Squat and a half.
Oh, it's going to get even quieter. Wow, Derek. Oh my goodness.
Here we go. Well, that first one wasn't much of a speed bump. I got to make them just a little bigger.
Wow. Some glutes here too, right?
Definitely. 3, 2, 1. On your back. Leg raises. Try and keep in motion, everybody.
Yeah.
Get yourself to your mat.
Yeah.
We hear you. Squeeze it up, hands up. Here we go, alternate.
And again, it doesn't matter if your leg doesn't go all the way. Just lift as far as you can go.
So try not to kick it up, try and squeeze. Slow it down. Anytime form becomes questionable, just slowing it down will take that momentum out.
Wow.
3,
My core.
2,
Not just the legs.
1. All right, up to your feet. And just because it's leg day, you can't skip leg day. We're going to do 60 seconds of squats to finish us off.
I was worried he was going to say that.
Feet wide apart. You guys aren't worried. Who's worried? What's worry do? Here we go. Worrying about something that may or may not happen. Steady pace. This is just volume of work now. Conditioning your legs.
You know, I like to lean in near the end, so
I'll give you the 30.
give me the 30.
Sadly, we're not there yet.
I know.
The battles you play with your own brain. Here we go. 30 seconds.
And I'm just leaning in. I'm not going all out, guys, okay? I still want to focus on form. I still want to do a good range of motion.
15. 3, 2, and 1.
Oh, don't go anywhere.
No.
Don't go anywhere. You gotta stretch it out, and you need to stretch it out. I got a little lightheaded near the end
I
there.
did there too.
Whew.
Good job. Just volume of work. It's okay. It's okay. Just listen to your body. Know when to ease up. Quadriceps.
All right, right away.
Yeah. Push the hips forward. Squeeze in. Shoulders back.
And my balance is good today, so I'm happy here.
Well, you got some good strong legs to stand on.
But if it's not,
Switch.
hang on to a chair. It's about the stretch.
It's about the stretch here. Focus on the stretch. Deep as you can. All right. Let's go on our back on our mat. We're going to thread the needle. Get some of that glute stretched out. So here we go. Flat on your back. Let's bring one leg across. We're going to pull back and through. Good grip. Head back to the floor. Now, you want to relax the leg that's bent. The leg you're pulling on, you can actually use a little of that hip flexor strength to assist in the stretch.
Yeah.
So one side's kind of working, the other side's very relaxed and opening up. But you can deepen the stretch. Extend it out. All right, switch legs. Pay attention to any differences between your two sides.
Yeah.
Just be aware of any imbalances. See if you can do, when you're exercising, see if you can straighten those out.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to do that. And by stretching a little deeper, I'm trying to improve my flexibility on the right-hand side. It's a little tighter.
And we can release that. Now let's give a good knee squeeze here. Squeeze it in. Do some ankle circles here. It's loosening up the ankle. I'm going to go both directions, a couple in each direction. Pull that leg to the outside now. Just place my arm. I'm still pulling up. I'm still trying to pull that knee up. So it's, you know, my arm's working a little bit here. Everything else in my body very loose and relaxed, loosey-goosey, allowing that to open up. Let's pull that all the way over to the other side. Opposite palm is up. I'm getting stress through the chest, through the torso, and twisting through the torso. And I can play up and down here a little with that knee. Just pull it towards your head and then drop away from your head. Just feel it, feel it. Oh, good for the lower back. Really opens it up. Flat on your back again. Other knee. Beautiful hug. Love yourself because you're awesome. You just got through that was a challenging leg workout.
Certainly was.
Squeeze in ankle circles again. Let's do those ankle circles both directions. Just move them around a little. Loosen everything up. Now pull it to the outside. Still bringing the knee towards the head. You're trying to relax through that groin. Allow it to open up. Bring it all the way up and over and across. Opposite palm up. And gently, again, bring it to the knee. Bring it down. Just give it a little, you don't have to move it through a big range. But the little bit of movement all of a sudden raises my awareness. Like, oh, I can feel those parts of my body that I couldn't feel before.
I'd like to comment, but I'm in the most zen moment of my life.
All right.
The down-regulating is real.
Sit it up. We definitely want to get to those hamstrings, so let's do a hurdler stretch here.
Let's do it.
Toe to the shin. Really focus up on this one. If you have a hard time with this, you can go foot in this way as an opposite. I find it's hard to get. The other option is just to bend. This one's probably better than the foot in. If you find that the hurdler stretch is too much for you, just bend, grab that leg now, and really focus on getting your back long. Try and bring your chest forward. So sit it up, and you're going to feel that tighten up all through.
Wow.
Yeah. And if you can actually, you can even grab up higher, grab
Yeah.
and pull. So pull your chest forward.
And it gets a little deeper as you,
Yeah, as you
Are
lean out,
into the
sure, as
stretch,
you
yeah.
can deepen into the stretch.
I really want to say,
Let's switch sides there. I'm actually kind of liking this today. It's just a change of pace. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep that knee bent. Make sure you can clear your
Yeah.
chest and
I
side.
wonder if the legs aren't the engine of the body, because I really did perspire a little bit more. I got really heated up.
Well, here's the deal, everyone. It's a big muscle. This is a big muscle
Yeah.
group. So we use a lot of energy in that. Your legs spend more energy than your upper body.
Okay.
All day, every day, for sure.
Okay.
They're a bigger muscle. The quadriceps, the biggest muscle in the body. There's no question that it makes a difference.
Okay, okay.
So onto your stomach, and just from an all-out total body fitness kind of perspective, it's
Right.
great to spend that much energy, because now your
Yeah,
body's going to
yeah.
have to rest and recover.
Yeah, I feel it.
On
That's
your
why I
stomach.
really, I'm down regulating so nicely.
Press it up into a nice big cobra, chin up. Walk them back a little. Try and see if you can get a little higher. And then sit back into child's pose now, back onto those heels, forehead to mat. Reach it out. You can just wiggle a little there. Again, just anything, any little movement to raise awareness to what we're doing. We're going to go up onto one knee now. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do want to do that one. Okay, so we're up onto one knee. We're going to push forward as far as we can. Upper body's perpendicular, eyes are out front. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to let that knee bend. I'm actually going to bring it forward, and actually you can get your knees even past your toes if you want. Get into a deep stretch there. Now, press back on that front leg.
Wow,
Hip flexors, right?
That's
Hip flexors, abs,
that's incredible. There.
and you're getting glute on that front
Yeah.
leg as well. So it's just doing lots of stuff for
Yeah,
us there.
I want to say that this was not just legs. but
Swap it
also-
out.
I want to say there's a lot of focus on the glutes
Uh-huh.
in this workout as well. Am I
I think
correct?
glutes is technically considered part of the leg. I don't know. I don't know. Like, where's the
I'll
line?
search on TikTok and find out.
TikTok, yes. Press back on that front leg now. Get all your the latest, greatest
Fitness
science,
authority.
the science revelations. TikTok.
Exactly.
It used to be MySpace, but now it's TikTok. Up to your feet.
I never had my space.
Yeah, we're gonna go up to our feet.
We are,
Beautiful.
okay.
All right, a little upper body stretch here to finish off.
Okay.
Just pull across here. As I, in real time, second guess what I'm doing and the choices I'm making. For you. I'm making
gonna tell
choices for you
something,
people.
Derek. That is the best thing.
We're gonna switch sides here.
Our people know that we are real. Everything that you see is real here, and that's how we like to keep it. So, I appreciate that you're
Right.
thinking about the best stretch
Gently
in
ear to
this
shoulder.
moment. Because maybe you thought one thing would be the best, and after doing the workout, you realize that we need this. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, back to center again, other side. Oh, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Oh, I didn't know.
Like-
I thought you might have been doing triceps over there.
No, like you always say, there are no absolutes, and I like the
Oh,
fact
no.
that you're very flexible in your thinking and in what you choose for us. So,
There you have it, everybody. That was leg-tastic.
that was like fantastic.
Legorific. Great job, and
We love you, and we will see you next workout. That was an amazing workout. It was really tough, but I did.